for many processes in our body, including, most importantly, our health. The so-called inner water element is responsible. And if there are distortions in this element, then a person develops various kinds of ailments, illnesses, and in fact swelling. That's what we're going to talk about. But there is a very good, simple, and accessible method to remove these distortions and change everything. Greetings, friends. Thank you. Thank you for being with me, and I thank everyone for your support. All the fluids, blood, lymph, absolutely all the fluids in our body, you could say that this is our inner water element. And when there are distortions in it, meaning this element of water is not functioning properly, and this can happen for various reasons, we won't go into that now, like with age. With age, there can be different situations, certain circumstances, and these internal settings, they change. So, when an illness takes hold in the body, it means that all the settings have changed. Our task is to restore the normal settings. And we will do this, or rather, we will be doing this by interacting with an external source. That is, ordinary water, just regular water. Because regular water, when it comes into contact with our body, affects the water inside us, even when we do it unconsciously. But if we do it consciously, using this practice, then it will all be much more effective. And it's very important for us not just to change these settings of the inner water element. We need to make sure that every cell, every single one, is tuned for healing. That's why we'll do all of this in a meditative, conscious way. What is necessary? Every time you come into contact with water, whether it's in the morning or evening when you wash your face, when you take a shower, for example, or when you bathe, or in the evening, for example, when you wash your feet before going to bed. Do this before you wash up, like before washing your face or washing your feet. Speak over the water. That is, speak consciously over the water. With understanding, with feeling, let's say, put meaning into every word as you recite the incantation. My illness will dissolve in the pure water. Swelling, ailments, various troubles. They will be washed away with the water, and may they find rest in the damp earth. So be it. And only after that should you start washing your face, bathing, or swimming. And if you do this every time, in a meditative way, that is, consciously, then, well, literally in a few days maybe in a week, 2 at most, you will completely change your inner settings. Here is your inner element. Water, it will simply change drastically. And not only that, but even the swelling, what we're talking about now, will go away or become much less. But many of your ailments, some of your illnesses, will also weaken significantly. This is a simple and very effective method, my friends. The most important thing, as I already said and I'll repeat, is that you need to do this meditatively, that is, consciously. And one more thing, friends. This happens to many people. You wake up at night, like at 2 or 3 in the morning, and after that, you can't fall back asleep. Just one word, only one. Whisper it. But you need to do it in a special way too. And after that, you will fall into a deep sleep until morning. What am I talking about? Be sure to watch the video that's now in the pop-up window. Well, if you're watching on YouTube. Or the video with that title on my channel. All the details are there. Thank you for your attention.